Hello. What's up, team? Holy Jesus. It's late. Why is the streamer streaming so late? What's up, everybody? Good morning. Well, morning. Yeah, let's just say morning, yeah. How are we doing today? Hey, Lyra! Thanks for 76 months. Oh my god. I'm breaking things. Why am I streaming my screen? Who knows? Thanks for 7 months, Grudel. What's up? Thanks for 5 months, Owen Dam as well. Or was that yesterday? I don't know. How long have I been streaming? Oh, no, it was today. Okay. The world is ending. I know. React content, of course. We have to react to actual content creators making content. Otherwise, I would have to make my own content. Could you imagine? Guys, I have whatever this is. Yeah. And a glass of wine. So I'm doing great. Thanks for 31 months. Now's the time. Thank you very much. Um, oh, you're sick, Lyra? That sucks. I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, Virgin was sick too. Everyone is sick. This is the time where everyone is sick, though, right? I think this is literally a time where everyone's always sick. Except me, of course, I'm never sick. I say that when my eyes have been watering. When I just have been crying permanently. Well, that's not being sick, though, right? If my eyes are watering, that's not being sick. I might be crying all the time. Doesn't mean I'm sick, though. Mm. Oh no, Dilly. That sucks. I hope you feel better soon. Tell us that pudding is not your dinner. I'll think about it later. I'm gonna work out later, and then afterwards, I feel like I'll eat what I feel like. Maybe I'll need another yogurt. I'll think about it. Midlife crisis is so hard. She's not aware she's depressed. Just crying. Why am I toxic? I didn't do anything. You're not. Thank you. Johnny bought those, by the way. I don't know why. So I went grocery shopping with Johnny, and the only things he bought was a like a sandwich, a packaged sandwich, and these. Oh, and Red Bull or Monster. I don't remember. One of those two. Both actually. I think he both he bought Monster and Red Bull. I think. Yeah, sorry I'm a bit late today. I will totally explain what happened to you if I remember. It has been a long day. So first of all, I woke up at like 6:30. Yeah. Not joking. There was a 6. It was still dark outside when I woke up. It was pitch black. Can you imagine? Anyways, I woke up early. Then I took the bus. The actual bus to the hospital with Marlies and the twins. And I didn't have to pay the bus because it was broken. The pay system was broken. Which I felt like might be a sign that I have to take the bus more often. Anyway, so I did that. Then we went to the hospital. Did the thing with the twins. Then we walked through the city and did some. We ran some errands. I picked up this watch. Look, isn't it the cutest watch ever? It's so cute, isn't it? It's from my grandma. It needed to. I fixed the battery and I made it smaller. It's cute, right? So cute. Yes, it's my grandma's. Anyways, I fixed this watch, or I picked up the watch, and then I picked up some nail polish for Marlies that I bribed her with for her to do my fingernails polish. Because Marlies knows how to do nail polish, the semi-permanent one, you know? The one where you basically put like a bit of fake nails on top, and then you like, you know, I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but anyway, Marlies knows how to do that. So she said she would do my nails if I buy her nail polish. So I did that. And then we missed the bus. Oh no, then we went for a coffee. Then we bought some clothes for the bat. Okay, we actually didn't buy clothes. It was more like underwear. Because apparently, I'm not allowed to wear a coat on top of my blazer. I mean, I am allowed to, but Marlies said I shouldn't. So I'm gonna be freezing cold, right? And then Marlies said I should wear like a shirt underneath my sweater that I'm wearing. But this shirt that I'm wearing is like really like skinny. Like it's like, ugh. You know, it's like on me. It's touching my skin everywhere, yeah? So I can't wear a shirt underneath because you would see the shirt through, you know? So you would see the shirt where it is, right? So Marlies said, oh my God, then we can go and buy this seamless shirt. A thing that you can put underneath that does not have any, whatever it's called, you know what I mean? So anyway, we bought that. And then I bought this too, because I thought it looked cozy. Seams without seams, yeah. An undershirt without seams, yes. We bought that, and I bought this. And then we bought some more stuff. And then we missed the bus. And then we walked a little bit, and then we got the next bus. And then we went for lunch with my brother. And then I went back home, and then I was writing some guides, and I was watching Pedro do the watch party of League of Legends Worlds, which was a bit boring, honestly, because they just got completely destroyed, the EU team, which is obvious because, I mean, EU always gets destroyed, and NA for that matter. But anyway, so I watched EU get destroyed while writing my guide. And then Amy came, and we were talking a bit about God knows what. And yeah, now I'm here. Did you hear the world song? It's really good, yeah. I recently learned that pasties to protect the private bits from showing are kind of popular for such situations. No, it's not. Okay. Pasties are literally just covering your nipples, right? But I'm not looking for something that is covering my nipples. I'm trying to look for something that keeps me warm. And pasties do not do that. That's not something that will keep you warm. So I bought the shirt, as I said, seamless shirt. The TI versus TL game was really good until the last fight. I don't think I watched that. I watched the Fnatic game. I think it was Fnatic. No, wait, was it Fnatic? Yeah. It was Fnatic versus LNC, something like that. You think I look like PewDiePie? Really? That's a compliment. I love PewDiePie. He's great. And he's got an Italian girlfriend, right? So it's basically me. Wait, maybe I need a Swedish boyfriend. Wait a second. So if I'm the if I'm the female Pewds and he has got he's Swedish and he's got an maybe I need a Swedish boyfriend and then am I gonna just be a millionaire too then? Am I gonna make loads of money if I get a Swedish boyfriend? I love Swedish people. I mean, they're great. I'll think about this. Provided you get a Swedish millionaire. Wait a second. Why are you implying that I can't make millions? Whoa. Guys, I saw this Elgato thing, the prompter, the teleprompter, and I really want it. It looks so good. And I'm not sponsored by Elgato anymore. And now I can't get this teleprompter without actually paying for it. And now I'm thinking, I'll show you. This is what it looks like, yeah? Like, this is the coolest thing, right? Because I can record my YouTube videos by reading my scripts while also looking into the camera, or at least appearing to look into the camera, right? But I'm trying to understand how this works. Ah, okay, yeah, I see. Where's the camera here? Huh? How's it work? Where's the camera? Behind the screen? Hmm. Oh, it's actually behind the screen. Huh. Well, that is so nice. Yeah, the thing is, it costs 300 euros. It's pretty expensive. And I'm worried about their software, honestly, because don't get me wrong, I do like Elgato products a lot, but their software is shit. Like, I'm sorry, Elgato, but a lot of their software is just not good. And I've had issues with their software before. Now, their products are great. I love them. I use lots of Elgato products. After Stream Deck, after like their mounts. All of my mounts are Elgato mounts. After lights. I have so much Elgato stuff. But their software is not great. So I hope that this thing does not come with a really intrusive software. Also, I don't know if my camera will fit into this and where you put this prompt. Also, where would I put this? I guess I put it like, I mean, you can't see obviously what I'm pointing. But my camera right now is in between two screens. And I'm not sure if I can fit this in between so that the camera stays in that same spot, you know? Also, I don't know where I can see if my camera lens fits through this hole. Is there like some... Is there like a thing where it tells me which cameras work? DSLR. Yeah, I like the digital audio mixer. It was great. It's just the software, just like, you know, broke sometimes, which sucked. The mixer itself is great. I think I saw on Twitter that somebody asked the same question that I just asked, and then they got something linked to them. Let me figure this out. Did I just imagine this? Maybe I did. Huh. Oh, there it is. Shit, what lens do I have? Gross. I have a Tamron 1728. Oh, this one here. What does this mean? Ring backplate commented partial? Fuck! You're telling me this is the only one that doesn't work? Oh, zoomed out 17mm to 20mm not supported. Through ring plate. 21 plus only. Well, fuck. Thanks for 3 months, Tea Leaf. What's up? Circuit. Well, the good thing is the camera that I'm using is from Blizzard. It doesn't actually belong to me. Well, it belongs to me now. They did technically only borrow it to me, but I'm pretty sure they forgot about it. It is mine now. This is now my camera and my lens. Okay, so basically what they're saying is that I cannot... Is the higher the number, the more zoom or the less zoom? The more zoom, right? No, less zoom. Fuck. No, higher number is more zoom, right? Or I don't understand. How do cameras work? So if it says zoomed out 17 to 22 to 20 not supported, but 21 plus is supported. So I have to zoom it in to at least 21, which is what? This is max zoom. And this is zoomed out the most. I mean, is there a number somewhere? Oh, I see it. This is 24, 28. 21 would be this. Okay, this is 21, so that just means that it's fine, right? Because this is like the normal zoom I play with, right? I recently zoomed it out a little bit more, but that was just because I could. We're still talking about pasties? I'm confused. This was a subject we talked about so long ago. How is this coming back up now? Okay, so what do you need a teleprompter to record YouTube videos while looking into the camera? Also, reading chat, like this teleprompter is also supposed to be for chat, you know? So when I'm reading chat and answering questions, I would be looking into the camera, right? So I would be like talking to you like this rather than looking at my screen. You'd have to reach out, yeah. I know. What, Frank? I'm so confused. What are you trying to say? You have to explain this one to me. Please elaborate. Why do moonkins pick harder than wilds? So you have a bigger bear form once in a while? It's just a defensive spell. It doesn't give you any damage. There's no damage to be gained. It's just a utility spell. And if you want to say the word boobs, please just say the word boobs, okay? I mean, don't say it in a creepy way, but if you want to if you want to say a normal sentence about boobs, which exists, just say the word. We're grown-ups here. We can say the word boobs. It's fine. It is a little bit creepy, to be honest. I think it is a little bit creepy when people look at least when streamers do. But I am reading scripts all the time. When I record, okay. Oh, when you say free speech, you mean I understand what you're saying now. When you say free speech, you just mean like me freely talking instead of reading a script. But when I record a YouTube video, I am reading a script. It's just when I'm reading it off a teleprompter, then I can actually look at the camera without memorizing it before. In almost every YouTube video that you ever watched is read off a script. Because it's just so much easier to gather your thoughts preemptively before you create a video. Because otherwise you're just gonna be like, you know, like it's super, super difficult to talk about a subject for 10 minutes in like a very fluent way and in a very concise way without writing a script beforehand. Like very few people are able to do that, especially if it's not about a subject that you know everything about, right? Now, of course, if I tell you about my day, if I give you a summary from my day, what I did today, then I can maybe do that without writing a script before. But if I talk about anything that I don't know everything perfectly about, then I would write a script. Every YouTuber writes scripts. Most YouTubers just like kind of memorize them, or maybe what you can do instead of writing a script is you write like bullet points, so you have like a direction. So let's say first I talk about this, and then there's like some sub points. Like when I say script, I don't mean like a full script. It's not that every single word is being written down beforehand, but just like a general idea. And when you have a teleprompter, then it's so much easier to record the videos afterwards, so you don't have to look at your screen for a script. She wrote a script for her bus, shirt, sweater story she just told. Yes, I want this teleprompter. The thing is, it does not. Apparently, if I order it now, I won't get it until December. Which makes me think, what if I. What if I mention this teleprompter to my family? Just randomly bring it up. Because it is Christmas coming up soon. What if I'm just gonna be like, hey, mom, you know, I recorded a YouTube video today and it was such a struggle without a teleprompter. Oh, I heard Elgato recently brought a new one. I would love that one. Anybody? No, I'm pretty sure they don't have these. It's not that you can't get it here until December. You can't get it anywhere until December or even January. I don't think you can get this thing anywhere. As far as I know, at least. I know, right, Twistle? Okay, let me order this and see what happens. This item is currently on back order, but is expected to ship. Oh no! It ships between the. Wait, let me see how they did this. Oh yeah, so it ships between the 11th and the 14th of December. Man, it's so tilting how the day and the month are switched sometimes. Because Americans say the month first and the day after, right? And Europeans do day first and then month and then year. So sometimes when I see a date, it's like impossible to tell if the month is first or the day is first. Like it said 12/11/2023. It could be the 12th of November or it could be the 11th of December. Like, what the fuck? But that is faster than I thought. Should I just buy it? Because if I don't buy it, if someone else, because it's on backlog, right? Back order. That means until I convince my friends to buy this for me, it's gonna be like 3 weeks later, and then they order it, and then it's not even gonna arrive for Christmas. I'm ordering this right now. Ooh, I can write an invoice. Maybe? Can I? It's not asking me for anything. I'm just gonna make it an invoice. I don't care. Shit. It doesn't have my city? Huh? Oh. There's a drop-down menu for the province. And usually the way it works in Italy is that instead of the province name, they just pick the capital city name of the province. So, like for here, it would be Bolzano, basically, right? So I'm looking at B, nothing. I was like, now they have it under. They have all of the names are in Italian, except South Tyrol is literally South Tyrol. Like the English translation. Checking South Tyrol. I've never seen that before. That's insane. Anyway, I found it. All right. What is my tax number again? Thank you so much for 3 years, Xalen. What's up? How you doing? Thank you. Okay, I got it. I'm just gonna add my tax number under apartment and additional information. Just so it shows up somewhere. Verify your address. Seems good to me. Oh, I could add a billing address. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. Same shit. Fuck, I keep forgetting my CVC. Fuck. It's 3 numbers. How could I possibly keep forgetting? All right. Perfect. I agree to the terms and conditions. You've been in Italy this summer? Nice. Where have you been? What is it? What is that? Okay, come. Fine. Okay, we did it. Can I get an... Is there like a... Please don't claw my leg. Alright, I didn't get an actual invoice, but whatever, I'll send it to my accountant. Good luck. Alright, now let's play some video games. What's the time? 6:30. Jesus. I don't know what this cat is doing right now. Near Venice? Nice. Wait, you've been near Venice but not in Venice? You should at least... Like, you did go there once, right? Just to see it. Ow. I've been to Venice a lot. Actually, I haven't been to Venice in forever. I should go there again once. I think I was there last time when I was in school still. Like, 3 years ago or something. Approximately. What are you doing, Kat? Is this how you're gonna sleep? Okay. This seems very comfortable. Good night. Yeah, okay. It does suck. Okay, okay. I started the sentence wrong. I wanted to say it is difficult to travel if you live in Australia, though. I guess, right? I feel like everything is so far away from Australia. Like, so difficult to travel around the world when you live in a country that is in the middle of nowhere. I guess not that far to go to Asia and stuff, though. There's lots of things to see there. I should go to Asia more often. I've only been to Japan. That's it. Yeah, I really should go to Asia more often. I mean, I should generally go to places more often. Japan seems to be the destination for Aussies. Yeah, I mean, Australian people can go to lots of places, right? That are not that far. Like, like literally any Asian country. Well, not any. I mean, not all of them are close, but like, the eastern part of Asia. All right. I'll let it count, Max. I'll let it count. Sure. I'm gonna make an exception just for you. I was just on a 6K kilometer road trip in Australia. Nice. Sounds like you saw a lot of the desert. Huh. It's a 10-hour flight from Melbourne to Tokyo. Really? Well, I guess it is really far up. Yeah. 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 I mean, Australia really is just in the middle of nowhere. Even the eastern part of Asia is far away. I guess you don't have it that far to the Philippines or something. Thailand. Well, I guess it's also not. Yeah, I mean, it's not that far. New Zealand. You can go there. Antarctica. It's not that far, right? Oh my god, I almost forgot it's Halloween soon. I didn't almost forget, I almost successfully removed it from my thoughts. And then I log in and they have a fucking pumpkin on my head. What you dressing up for this year? Let me see. Halloween, 31st. Fuck, it's a weekday. Oh, shit. That means I'm streaming that day. Thanks for 4 months, Papesol. What's up? Fuck, I am streaming that day. Let me see. Ooh, there's a holiday. I think it's an Austrian holiday, though. This is certainly an Austrian holiday. I don't think there's an Italian holiday on the 31st. Thanks for 13 months, Senator Sass. Thank you so much. Well, I guess we're gonna have to pretend to dress up. I mean, I'm not actually gonna dress up, but I could wear something black. Does that count? Take the day off to get ready for BlizzCon. But I'm not going to BlizzCon until the 2nd. Why would I get ready on the 31st? What the hell? It's way too early. I feel like I should buy a smaller suitcase, by the way, for BlizzCon. Because I'm only there for 3 days. I mean, I guess I can bring a checked bag anyway, so I should just bring it. Because I do have a direct flight from Europe to America, so I don't have to... Because usually in America, there's this weird thing where if you have a layover in America, then you have to get your luggage and then recheck your luggage, which is incredibly annoying. But I have a direct flight from Europe, so I don't have to do that. So maybe then it's not that big of a deal to bring a checked bag. Because I'm going to have to... Usually when you fly to America, they check... There's like a security check on... Like they check your visa, basically, right? And the line to be checked is usually so long. Like, I don't know what it is, but every time I fly to America, I have to be in this stupid queue for like at least an hour. And then once you're through the security check, your luggage is there already, right? Because obviously it's not going to take them an hour to get your fucking luggage from the plane to the airport. Yeah, it's a long flight, yeah. No, everyone from EU needs a visa to get to America. Literally everyone. You need an ESTA to get into the America. And ESTA is a visa, right? Hey, Vintage Luck, what's up? I mean, the one thing I don't understand about it though is like I guess it makes sense that you need an ESTA or like a visa, whatever. I guess, sure. But I don't understand why don't just have a better system for checking the ESTA on the at the airport. Because once you're at the airport, they are basically checking your passport and they're checking your like ESTA and whatever. And yeah, I get that, but like if people are doing the ESTA when they're still at home, why wouldn't the system check the information there before you arrive? And then once you arrive in America, all they would have to check is if you are the person that you're pretending to be, right? And that wouldn't take so long to check. You know? But, you know, You do you, I guess. Airports of America. Yeah, because when you get there, like the thing, you always have to look into the camera. Then they check, they like take a picture of your face. Then they take your fingerprints. It's like this whole thing. It's like, yeah, dude, calm down, man. Song too slow. Ah, this song's also slow. Yeah, yeah, this as well. Okay, I like this one. All right, I have a glass of wine that I poured probably half an hour ago, and now it's not gonna be cold anymore. But I forgot about it. Okay. Wine. Man, I didn't want to stream today at all. I just wanted to do the guide thing, but then Malice asked me today if I go with her to another like doctor appointment with the twins tomorrow, and of course I agreed. So that means that the stream tomorrow is also going to be shorter. So I figured I have to stream today for a little bit at least. Because if I do a short stream tomorrow too, then I can't just skip the stream today. No, you don't. What do you mean you owe Marlies? She's taking me away from you tomorrow. What do you mean you what? It's the opposite. Any predictions what they will say at BlizzCon about WoW? They'll announce the expansion. I mean, I think so at least, right? I mean, of course they will, right? Of course they'll release the expansion. I'm just gonna assume they do. What theme do you hope to see in a new expansion? I don't really care as long as it's a theme that is not destruction and fire and fell. I personally don't mind any theme really, as long as it's not, because I hate when a whole expansion is just full of broken stuff that is like ugly and burning, you know. That's why that's why Legion was like meh. Like don't get me wrong, I like Legion, but the whole theme of Legion was this whole like fell blah, right? And then every single zone was full of green sludge. I was like, okay, I get it. I've seen the color green enough now. Dude, the washing machine is really lifting off right now. An Italian space program in full swing. Man, I'm currently listening to this book, yeah? And it's exactly the book that I like. It's called Children of Time. It's literally everything that I like in a book. So I'm thinking, I'm gonna buy this book. Certainly I'm gonna like it, right? So I buy it, and I've tried to listen to this book so many times now, and I have to keep going back because I like my mind just wanders off, you know? And I don't know why. Usually my mind only Children of Time is what the book is called. But anyway, usually my mind only wanders if it's really boring or if it's too complicated and I'm doing other things simultaneously. Like if I'm gonna play TFT and I listen to a book and then the book is actually very complicated and you have to keep have to pay attention, then something I'll just like my brain can't do it. But it comes with age. Okay, hear me out. have an announcement to make. If one more person says that it has something to do with my age on literally any problem that I have, I will fucking ban you. Jesus Christ, every single time I'm like, oh, my eyes are watering. Oh, it comes with age. It's like, oh, I couldn't sleep today. Oh, it comes with age. Shut the fuck up. I'm so fucking young. You don't understand. I'm so fucking new and fresh. There's nothing that comes with fucking age, okay? Shut the hell up. I'm young as fuck, okay? Don't remember you throwing a tantrum like this before. I must be getting old. Every problem ever has something to do with age. Saying I'm young as fuck is something young people say constantly. Yeah, I think so. I do hear that all the time. Whenever I walk past a group of teenagers, I overhear their conversations and they're like, oh, I'm so young. I hear it all the time. But yeah, anyway, the fact that I couldn't pay attention to this book has nothing to do with age. Obviously. But yeah, I'm still trying. I'm just gonna go back in this book and rewind the chapters until I can do it. Or maybe I just really don't like the book. I guess that's also possible. But I won't give up for now. Ooh, wait. Questionable? Eh. I'm not sure about this one. I'd better do a Breckenhide. Ptr Keys in 15 minutes? I guess I could do Ptr Keys. Thanks for the Prime budget, Maros. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Hey, Jake. I'm good. Thank you. How are you? Fuck, should we do PTR live keys? Quick poll, quick poll. Fast. Vote fast. What to do? PTR and plus. Live and plus. Fast. Vote, guys, vote. Nice! Happy birthday, Jake. Happy birthday. Okay, most people want me to do PTR and plus. Alright, I guess we're going PTR then. Thanks for voting, guys. You were really quick and I appreciate that. The washing machine is done. Can somebody please deal with that? Somebody hang up my laundry, please? Thank you. Oh, wait, it's raining tomorrow a lot, isn't it? Fuck. I'm gonna have to drive the bus when it's raining like that. Oh my. I'm gonna need an umbrella. I think my umbrella's in the car. Wind is great to smell. You like the smell of rain?
May I have a word?
Nah, no shot. Nah. You do? I don't like the smell of rain. It smells kind of like it smells moist and eh. It's I mean it's not that I hate it. But it's just like I'm not the biggest fan. Yeah, it smells like wet dog kind of, yeah. Moist and air. Yeah. There was an interesting story about why it smells the way it smells, and I forgot what it was. Because whenever this smell came up, I always thought it's the asphalt, but it's not. It has it smell. Wait, okay. Why does it smell the way it smells when when it rains? Caused by the water from the rain, along with certain compounds like ozone, geosmin, and plant oils. And in soil. When it rains, these compounds are released into the air to add to the earthy smell of petrichor. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing all of these words wrong. Stearic acid and palmitic acid are common plant oils. All right. Well, there you go, guys. When is the superior weather? I mean, is it? I think rain is probably one of my least favorite weather situations. My favorite weather situation is when it's blue sky and sunny, of course. That's my favorite one. My if that is not an option, if I can't have blue skies, then I'd probably go with snow over rain. Because hear me out. If I'm gonna be inside anyway, if I'm inside somewhere, then I'd rather look at snow outside rather than rain. Right? It's cozier when you're inside and it's snowing outside rather than raining outside. That's my logic. Thunderstorms are pretty cool though. Yeah, rain and thunderstorms are pretty cool. I agree. I do like watching lightning. The thing that is the worst though is wind. Isn't wind just the worst? I hate when it's windy. Wind just ruins everything. If it's really sunny and blue skies, then the wind ruins everything. And if it's raining, then the wind ruins it even more. And when it's snowing and windy, then it also is even worse. God, the wind just sucks. All right, we'll see if we find people for PTR. There's absolutely no one here just yet. I'm gonna play a little bit of mushrooms. Yeah, that I can imagine that being sad stricken, but it's not actually sad because like this obviously only has to do with like a social, so it's a social concept and marketing and everything that makes you believe that a snowy Christmas is nice. Right? But I mean, yeah, I understand what you're saying. But technically speaking, Why does Christmas have to be snowy? It's just because in all the movies and the shows and everything, you see people with snow and like, you know. It's just because most people live in the northern hemisphere. I'm sorry. Well, as if Christmas has to do with Santa. Okay. You telling me you like Christmas because of Santa? Shut the hell up. What do you mean, yes? Oh, yep. Kindle is the gold. I agree. Each Christmas would be interesting. Man, some days ago, I had this like absolutely random urge to go surfing. Out of absolutely nowhere. I was like, I want to go surfing right now. I've never been surfing. Kind of want to do it. Now it's a little bit of a bad time. I mean, of course I can't surf. I've literally never seen a surfboard before in my life. But I can snowboard. And I mean, how different is it really? Snowboarding and surfing certainly is just the same thing, right? Approximately. Less sharks in the snow. That is correct. The problem with surfing is that you have to do surfing in the ocean, and I really just don't like the ocean. I don't like the sand. It gets everywhere, and it's annoying. And I don't like ocean animals, also known as fish and shellfish. I don't like them that much. They're creepy and disgusting. And I don't like them touching my body or accidentally going into my vicinity, you know? Are you a good swimmer? I mean, I would say I'm an average swimmer. I don't think I can swim particularly like well. I can just swim normally. But if I would have to swim really far, I'd probably die. I mean, swimming. Well, when you say swimming well, I kind of assume that you have like a really good technique, you know? Because I feel like there's a lot of people that think they can swim really well when they really just cannot. Most people can swim really well. By swimming really well, I mean like having like a really proper technique. Because if you can just swim like, you know, swim like this, you're obviously fine in a pool and in the ocean if you swim out a little bit, right? But if you're in a boat and you get dropped into the water and you just swim to shore for like a long time, then most people probably would be fucked. Because they don't have a proper technique. And I also would be fucked. Ooh, I can imagine vintage lock. Sabla. That as well, that as well.
champion, may I have a word with
When
you?
when I drove to the airport with Johnny, we drove past the Europa Bridge, which is like a big bridge basically, and you can do bungee jumping from that bridge. So I randomly said to Johnny, "Let's go bungee jumping," and he was like, "Yeah." I would have done it if it just works like that, but it doesn't. Also, we had to catch an airplane. But I would have done that. That would have been really cool. I would have spontaneously done some bungee jumping. Bungee jumping stream. For some reason, I thought I would be able to reach the bottom of the ocean slash lake or whatever it was. But I remember I was scuba diving in the Red Sea, and I wasn't like proper scuba diving. I was just snorkeling, yeah. Because you have to do a whole course and stuff. I kind of want to do that course actually. Yeah. I want to do a scuba diving course. You can do it somewhere here too, I think. It takes a while. I want to learn how to do that. Anyway, so we were just snorkeling, and there were some people scuba diving, and I guess the Red Sea is particularly salty though, right? There's a lot of salt in that lake. So everyone had to use weights to be able to swim down. And it was funny because when you swim normally without like scuba diving gear, you would still sometimes try to swim down a little bit. And I would literally be like this. Like my body was literally vertical going downwards. And I, with all my strength, I would swim down and I would not move. Because that sea is so salty. So yeah, that was an experience. Because you're weak. I don't think that necessarily has to do with weakness. That has more to do with body weight and pressure. I don't think even a really strong human being could swim straight down. Yes, that's the word. Dude, how do you pronounce this word? I'm Googling this.
Buoyancy.
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 Buoyancy. I will for sure forget. Boy and sea. Ooh, that's a good one, Sebla. I like it. Boy and sea. I'll remember this. Boy and sea. I might remember this. It's not weakness, it's just age. Oh, wait, there's people now. What is the root of the word? That's a. I will investigate. In physics, buoyancy. Did I say this correctly now? Buoyancy is a force on an object making that object rise or move upward. It comes from the Spanish word for float, boyar. Buoyancy is made by the difference in pressure put on the object by the fluid or air that the object is in. Comes from a Spanish word. Interesting. That means that word is not very old. When did this word first get introduced? I mean, I guess Spanish is a pretty old language, but not that old.
Champion, may I have a word with you?
Fluid mechanics is the reason I dropped out of aerospace engineering. Really? Why? Is it that messed up? Fluid mechanics is hard as fuck, dude. I mean, I can imagine. I have trouble with small math already, so. So is it a requirement for it to be very low quality? Is that part of fluid mechanics? Do you have to write the signs like this? On this slide, we show the three-dimensional unsteady form of the Navier-Stokes equations. These equations describe how the velocity, pressure, temperature, and density of a moving fluid are related. The equations were derived independently by G. Stokes in England and M. Navier in France in the early 1800s. I mean, if people in the early 1800s already knew about this, come on. You have the internet now. What did people have in the 1800s? How do we not all know about fluid mechanics, guys? Can you believe we have the fucking internet and we don't know anything? Instead, we watch people play video games. Please don't leave and go study fluid mechanics right now. Please stay here. I didn't mean it. Hey, Mika, what's up? I'm going to BlizzCon, yeah. But meet you all there. Okay, what do we even want? What are we playing? The Naguura Fest BlizzCon special meetup? Well, there might be a thing. A meetup thing. But I am not sure if it's happening. And I also don't know when. I would assume it would be on Friday. Because on Saturday I'm casting the event. I'm not going to Disneyland, no. I'm only there for 3 days. So I don't have time for anything, really. I really don't know that much about BlizzCon. Yeah, I really don't. I know that I'm going. I know that I'm casting an event. And I know that there might be some things happening on Friday. That is what I know. Oh, look, it's Andy Boom. They want to play with an evoker. Come on. Unbelievable. I know it's right across the street, but I don't have time, as I said. Like, I literally do not have the time.
Champion, may I have a word with you?
Naguura and Ptr. Hey, Andy, thank you so much for inviting me, even though I'm not an evoker. Oh my god. I feel so special.
Hey, how you doing?
I have to find stuff to do. I have all of Thursday afternoon to kill. Well, I have a suggestion. Have you ever thought about learning things about fluid mechanics? We all learned that it has something to do with buoyancy. Buoyancy.
Don't you dare call me daughter, witch!
Such insolence! Wait until your father hears of this. In the meantime, I leave you in the care of my servants.
Come back and face my steel!
Mace! Running off seems like a bad idea. We have more of a plan than that. Right?
Heroes, your strength is needed. We must see this evil brought to an end.
We'll investigate the grounds while you dispatch her servants. Good hunting.
You don't like the new animation? Whoa! What is hate? No, don't do that. What the hell? Don't do this to me. Alright, let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How much does a BlizzCon ticket
We
cost?
have uninvited guests. No matter. I'm certain we can accommodate them. Ladies, ensure our visitors are made comfortable.
It just died way too fast. What is that? 20 key? Oh my god. I just cancelled my pre-incarn.
You command, Miss.
So I could get Nature's Grace. Oh my god. Shouldn't have done that, I guess.
I will fall.
Hey Grizzly, thanks for the 31 months. How you doing? $300? Really? What? Dude, I had no idea it's that expensive.
Screams from your flesh.
That's insane. Man, it better be fucking good then. hell?
You've had your turn. Your destruction is at hand. Release the iris to me, sister. The more you struggle, the more you bleed.
Give me the iris, you fool! Only I can focus its power. Dance, puppet. Will not.
You've had your turn. Your destruction is at hand. Body crap. Release.
We did not last. I guess we don't have anyone that can last. Hmm.
Struck again. Where you come from? Is it considered polite to murder your hostess's servants? On second thought,
$300
not
fucking
so
dollars.
I can tell by your
Ah,
calm
shit.
expressions that in
Ooh.
your corner of the world,
Don't have a rest.
the concept of a home not made of dung is likely new and exciting.
Oh shit. My bad. Nice, Walter. Thanks for 2 months. How are you? And the Steve of Hearts. Oh shit.
We will have revenge.
Yeah, you can't shapeshift. I mean, I can shapeshift out of the form. But that's not really helping me, right? Or do I have to be in cat form and then shift out of cat or something? Nah, why would that be different than Moonkin form? Hey, Doppelman, what's up? They only changed... Wow. Please. No. They did not change Incarn form animations, which really sucks. and it does not look like they're gonna fix it, which
I'm out of
honestly, like, that makes me a little bit mad. Like that's just, like, right? Like, I'm not necessarily a person that cares that much about, you know, how things look, because then I just use Live of Stars and I use, you know, it's fine. But they can't just fucking introduce a new Moonkin form with new customizations and then make Inkar not have that animation? Like, what? Like, they better fucking fix that. Otherwise, I'm gonna be upset. Because you're in Incarn so much, right? It's not just once every 3 minutes, it's every pulsar proc, which happens constantly. In before in before they just remove pulsar. They just like Moonkin updates. We have removed pulsar because of player feedback. Hey, Scarnox, thanks for 2 months. How you doing? Ooh, true. I haven't used mushrooms once this whole dungeon. I forgot that I have it. Because I don't have a week or a showing the mushrooms. I'm so glad you reminded me, because I literally forgot that I have this spell. I forgot that I have it. I'm just gonna stand in this. Because I don't want to move. It's as simple as that. Yeah, it's for sure a healer problem. Also, that Tenderize really just doesn't do a lot of damage. It just kind of does nothing. Look. I'm gonna guts this one because we have a debuff. To the kitchen.
So, dear, it seems you have slaughtered my entire household. The carnage is dripping through the floorboards. Why not join me in the basement and marvel at death's beauty?
Shit, I forgot mushrooms again. I can't press an ability if I don't have a weaker for it. How can anyone play the game without add-ons? I can't do it. Oh, this song is so nice. I haven't listened to this song in so long and it's so good. And I can't even. Louder? I know, right? Okay, I will remember pressing mushrooms. There we go. Ow. This druid is a night elf. We pull all? Oh. Well, I body pulled it, apparently. I'm gonna shut him out. This died way too fast. This key's too low. We need to do hierarchies. Unplayable. Unplayable.
Husband, please attend to our guests. I will never let him go.
Hello, Taddles. What's up? How are you? That is the average Munkin experience, actually. Are you telling me Taddles is a multicaster reroller? A gunner fan? I mean, I'm currently just rerolling Ionia and Vanquishers. Because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling my ash.
Mortals, you lack foresight. Death cannot be stopped. By destroying Lady Waycrest, death consumes all!
Quickly, burn it!
I'm not doing this, it's a healer job. Oh my god, look! I topped the damage, you know why? Because we moved constantly. Wait. Well, I guess it lives again.
If Gorak Tool isn't stopped, his
I literally topped the damage because we're constantly moving. So I'm the only one that can actually do damage. We still have not lasted. Do you have drums? Drumming?
Set them aflame before the Trust King resurrects them!
You're doing great. Keep it up. missing trash. Where are we going? Wait, there's a path? Why are we doing this? Why didn't we teleport back? Oh, the soul charmer, I see.
In the blighted lands.
How do you go up here again? Wait a second, how do you go up here?
We've done it.
Wouldn't you just go up here usually?
Has been banished.
See? There is no
Oh yeah, you do.
strong arm and a sharp steel can't fix.
Thank you, heroes. You've broken the coven and released us from Gorak Tool's power. We are in your debt.
Alright, alright. Did not expect the TOC crossover. Ooh, I've had so much Riot games today. I watched League of Legends Worlds. How does the new format work for League of Legends Worlds? Like, I don't understand. Can someone explain this to me? Because today was, like, Worlds have already started, and they played best of ones today. But then at the end of the day, they were drawing the matchups for tomorrow? I'm confused. Did they change the format somehow? I mean, I understand it's group stage, but why would they play today and then draw matchups for tomorrow? So they did not draw groups or what? Like, the way League of Legends Worlds used to work is that they would draw the groups. So let's say there's Group A, Group B, C, and D. And then they draw people for the group depending on their seat. So let's say first seat LEC, second seat something, and then there's first seat something here, and then the groups would play against each other, and then the winners move on, right? But clearly it's not working like that now. They changed the format. And I want to know how it works. Swiss. Okay, what does that mean?
Oh my god, they just obliterated!
I'm watching a video.
It's time to return to Korea for Worlds. And this year, there's a brand new format. Here's every...
Someone donated and I didn't see it. Let me check. Aw, thank you so much for 10 euros, man eating potato. Thank you so much, appreciate that. Wait, where are we going? Let's remember to Black or Gold. I am moving, okay, okay. Sorry, I was busy watching a League of Legends video.
Everything you need to know.
They wiped them off the map!
Worlds 2023 will include 22 teams from around the globe facing off in 3 stages: play-ins, Swiss, and knockouts. all culminating at the grand finals to determine the winner of the pinnacle of esports competition.
Damn your
Wait.
church! He is here
I'm
to
moving this
win.
over.
Play-ins will kick off the tournament with the first and second seeds from VCS and PCS, the first
Okay.
seed from LLA, CBLOL, and LJL, and the winner of the World's qualifying series between the LCS and LEC fourth seeds. These 8 teams will be drawn into 2 best-of-3 double elimination brackets. The top placing team from each bracket will face off against the second place team from the other bracket in a final set of best-of-5 matches.
Okay.
The winners of each of these matches will take their place in the Swiss stage.
Yeah, okay,
Those
that's
2
where we're at
teams
right now,
will join
right?
the top 3 seeded teams from LEC and LCS, as well as the top 4 seeded teams from the LCK and LPL.
Okay.
These 16 teams will be drawn into an initial set of 8 best-of-1 matches based on their seeding. Following the first round of play, there will be
Okay, wait, we have to continue watching this afterwards. The protector. Guys, why are you hitting the other mobs? I'm the only one hitting this guy. Fuck. Okay, we did it. I forgot mushrooms again. Fuck. I can't play without a weak aura for mushrooms. It's unplayable. Unplayable. Awa. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, this song sounds like a good song. I like it. Oh, my leg hurts. And it's not even this one, but the other one. In case you were wondering. I was also sitting on it, so that's probably the issue.
The harvest has come! Leave this meager vessel. I feed on your essence.
I guess we still don't have a bloodlust person. Why do I have to spell now?
Ancient souls of the Black Rook, rise and join our chorus!
This guy's evading. Well, that is not good. Not ideal if the mobs are evading. just kill the boss, I guess, instead of trying to kill these ads. It does seem to be a really long cast.
This energy, it is too much.
Hey Malthael, what's up, what's up?
The harvest has come.
It's bugged? No, it's not bugged, it just takes a long time.
Now I see.
The darkness. It is gone.
You aren't the ones who did this?
To use mushrooms all at once or to spread them out depends on what you need your mushrooms to do. Like,
I understand now.
are there 10 ads that spawned and the ads are gonna die within 20 seconds and then there's not gonna be any more ads afterwards? Then probably you can just use them all at once. Is there a sustained AoE happening? Well, then you should not use them all at once, right? The damage is the same.
Invaders have breached the passage to the crypts. Ilisana, you must hold them here. We have much to lose.
But it also gives you waning twilight, right?
You need not worry.
So if the ads are alive for a really long time, and you use all of your mushrooms at once, then you don't have waning twilight later. Except from your smolder procs. I just wrote a Blackrook. I literally wrote a guide for this dungeon today. So I know it perfectly now. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Can you still spell steal the Arcanist buff, by the way? The damage increase? Is this still a magic effect? I mean, yeah, I wrote the guide off of how it used to work. I don't know if it works differently now. I don't fucking know. I'm not a mage. To look like a mage player to you. Ooh, I hope Vortex works, and I hope it does not apply the debuff to everyone in melee. Oh shit. Oh no, it did not. Okay, good. Oh man. It's double on me? That's not gonna kill me, right? Ow.
I don't have a target.
Well, this worked great. Double on artsy. Oh. Shit, I didn't blind this. See, to top the damage meter, all you have to do is not use your Incador or your Typhoon or any other interrupts to disrupt something like Fan of Knives. Because then your group members will die and you will survive because you're line of sighting. I got you guys. Follow me for more Moonkin damage tips. My nameplate add-on is Ptr. And the teammate plates is a rate frame and it's called Grid 2. I'm gonna try to see actually the Vanguard. I wanna see if that still works.
We will bury you here, fools. You cannot escape!
You cannot escape!
The hunt is eternal. You cannot escape!
I think I have to be around here to root it.
Gods, hold them off!
I got it.
I will burn you alive!
Shit.
The Hun, you cannot escape!
You cannot escape! Oh, I just recast it.
You cannot escape!
Single target damage with Moonkin is bad. It's very sad, and I do hope they'll buff it very soon. I beg. Well, I'm out of disrupts now. Good luck, everyone. Oof. There go our melee players. Not this song. This guy's evading. Where's this guy coming from? What the hell? My character frame is shadowed unit frames. Shit. I made it, guys. I made it. Surely someone saw a message written on top of the hiking trail about moonkins. Certainly a World of Warcraft developer walked up that same mountain and read it up there. What is the plan? We're doing this one by one. Ooh, no, I was literally just about to press Shadow Melt. I honestly don't even know if Shadow Melt works. But I would have loved to try. Unfortunately, my reaction time is that of a 80-year-old. Or a really drunk person. Don't you say that, Kroos. You better not. I mean, we can cut them down. Oh, shit. Holy shit, they're huge! Run! Look at them! Oh my god! Help! Ah, no! Jesus Christ! Never seen such big mobs before in my life. Okay, a little bit of a setback. But it's okay. We can do this. How does Tierner feel mentally? I feel great mentally. If Moonkin does really badly, I feel great. Why? Ooh, Shadow Melt does work. It does work. But not to drop it completely, just to drop it for a second. And that's all you need, really. Do you have this debuff permanently, or what? Is this just a forever debuff? I would also like to tell you something completely unrelated to what we just talked about. There are many times where I feel very bad on the inside, but I don't want to talk about it, so I just pretend to be happy on the outside.
I will paint this keep with your blood. Don't bother running, Tremble beneath me.
No, I'm not depressed. You're depressed. It gets easier to admit with age. Yes, if you use your form, if you use Incarn, you have your old form. It is a disgrace. Oh, Andy. Don't die. They still have not fixed the lines. Like, sometimes you just don't see which bat is focusing you. And I don't like it. Wait, what are you saying? Are you saying that if you're Kultura and Moonkin, you have the new animations in Incarn? No, you probably just did not skill Incarn. I think you just did not skill Incarnation. You need the talent. You probably have Celestial Alignment, but not Incarnation. You're just missing the talent. You need this talent here.
Kurtalos, they come for you.
They do. Together we shall defeat them, Latosius.
Oh. No, fuck. Please keep me alive. I'm resting. Wait, where's he? What's not fixed about it? Are they like invisible in on the staircase? The swirlies?
Fiends, you shall never have our world. I shall cleave you in twain. Burn away.
Am I dying? Am I being shadow bolted? Ah.
Burn away.
Enough.
Ravencrest, you worthless husk. 10,000 years have not
Ooh,
been
the
done.
blade though. Watch out for the blade.
Now you. No. This is not my ancestors. Ilisana. No. Heroes, you must defeat him. You expect these worthless mortals?
Aw, not on me.
Souls of my ancestors.
Can I not hit the swarm anymore?
Aid our champion.
At least I couldn't target it, or like tap target.
You cannot comprehend that which you face, mortals.
Hey, healer person. Thank you so much for 11 months. How you doing?
Sleep now.
Sleep now. Oh. Okay, that's BM. Apparently this release don't have animations. Hmm. Ready for release? Oh yeah, it seems like it. Okay, now we can finish watching the video. Hell is this?
Champion, may I have a word with you?
What's up with Moonkin? Is it fun? If you enjoy pain,
Time is money, friend.
you know,
Glad I could help.
depends on you. Okay, it's 8 p.m. Let's see. Ah, shit, we didn't reach. I still have to work out, and I have to wake up early tomorrow. So I shouldn't stream for that much longer. I also have to eat something. So maybe do like 1 or 2 more keys? If I... wait, it's 8 p.m. Fuck. I should only do 1 more key.
No.
Why are you laughing? Prove you're not old by not sleeping. Why am I toxic? I didn't do nothing. Doing an all-nighter is actually something I did pretty often when I was young. Younger. I'm still young, of course. But I only ever did an all-nighter to fix my sleeping schedule, which obviously never worked. And it wasn't really an all-nighter. It wasn't like a 24-hour thing, but more like staying awake throughout the night. Until the next, which I guess is a 24-hour thing. And it worked most of it actually. Okay, I take that back. It did not work most of the time. It worked that I stayed awake throughout the night, but it never ever fixes your sleeping schedule. It's the fact that people still believe in all-nighters fixing your sleeping schedule is so funny to me because it never works. The fact that people still believe it's gonna fix your schedule. Oh. Oh. Just kidding. You're liars. It doesn't work. So yeah, you can stay long enough on the next day, but then even if you make it, then you fall asleep at like, I don't know, 10 p.m. the next day, and then you sleep for like, I don't know, 20 hours, and then it's fucked again. Or you sleep 8 hours and you wake up at a normal time, and then you fuck your schedule again literally the next day. Don't lie to me right now. Don't lie to me. Hey, Paro, what's up? You know, down by the portal to Wakerest where you enter is a secret underwater room where you have infinite breath? I did not know that, but I always have infinite breath because I'm a druid. Hey, Tsumitome Chan, thank you so much for 2 months. How are you doing? Okay, wait. I wanted to continue watching this video. We're going back. We're going back.
Join the top 3 seeded teams from LEC and LCS, as well as the top 4 seeded teams from the LCK and LPL. These 16 teams will be drawn into an initial set of 8 best-of-1 matches based on their seeding. Following the first round of play, there will be another draw for the second round to pair teams with the same record against one another.
So we already played this now, right? We played this one here. And then the 1-0 teams will play against each other and the 0-1 teams. So this is what they drew today. And that's where we ended up having LEC versus LEC and LCS versus LCS, LCK versus, you know. That's what happened, right? So this is the unfortunate draw we had. Yeah.
The tournament will repeat this process for 3 more rounds of play, pitting teams with even records against each other until they reach 3 wins to advance or 3 losses to be eliminated from.
Ah, okay. Interesting. Huh. Okay. That's very interesting. I like that. That's a good format. I mean, the only thing that is a bit... Well, it's not necessarily weird, but I guess you can just get really unlucky on, like, the first round. Like, later on, you can't really get unlucky anymore. At that point, you're just bad or really good. But the first round, you can get really unlucky. Well, I guess it is based on seeding, though, right? Like, a first seed is gonna need, like, a lower seed, I guess, right? So I guess it's not necessarily super unlucky. It's just kind of like what happens. You can be slightly unlucky in the second round, because the second round is not based on seeding anymore. It's just based on win-loss. So if you lost your first game and then you play against another, like, somewhat really good team, then you're also fucked, I guess. But...
From competition. While the initial rounds are best of 1, all advancement and elimination matches will be best of 3. In total, 8 teams will move on to knockouts.
Oh!
Okay, let's pause for a moment. That means that every match matters. All the excitement and stakes you can imagine for every battle. In the knockout stage, those 8 teams will make their way through a best-of-5 single elimination bracket, maintaining the high stakes you're used to at Worlds. No second chances, no breathing room, high stakes their way through a best-of-5.
And how is the best of 5 being determined? Who plays against whom? You didn't explain that, right?
In
No, they didn't draw it today, Para. I'm talking about the 8 teams that advanced from the Swiss round.
In total, 8 teams will move on to knockouts. Okay, let's pause for a moment. That means that every match matters. All the excitement and stakes you can imagine for every battle. In the knockout stage, those 8 teams will make their way through a best-of-5 single elimination bracket. Maintain.
Yeah, this is what I don't understand. How do they pair the teams here? Is it also random draw? The 8 teams that advance get drawn again. Really? Okay. And it's not based on anything? Like, what if because there's a team that is going to be 3-0, right? There's one team that advances with a 3-0 record.
No, 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 no.
And it kind of sucks if the 3-0 team plays against the 2-1 team, right? Wait. Not 2-1, I mean 3-1. Just win. You only ever face teams with the same score as you? No. No, guys, I'm not talking about the Swiss round. I'm talking about the actual tournament. There's 2 3-0 teams, 3 2-1 teams, and 3 3-2 teams, right? Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, so it would suck if the 2 3-0 teams play against each other in the first round, is what I mean. Thank you so much for gifting us up to Paradox. Oh, 3 months, actually. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Get sent to the opposite side of brackets? No, but that's not what it... No? It's not what it says here.
Through a best-of-5 single elimination bracket, maintaining the high stakes you're used to at Worlds. No second chances, no breathing room, just one shot to win it all. Leading to the World's 2023 Grand Final at the Gochok Skydome in Seoul to determine the champion on November 19th. You can watch all of the action October 10th.
Well, I still don't get it. Team 1 and Team 8 are the first and second team that make it out of Swiss stage. Oh! Ah, that's what you're saying. Oh, okay. So you're saying this is the 3-0 team and this is the 3-0 team? And then this is a 3-2 team? 3-2 team. 3-1? 3-1, 3-2, 3-2? I guess. But then who... And then the 3-2 teams get drawn randomly? Where? Yeah, I guess because it will be unfair for somebody. Because there's 4 3-2 teams. But 2 of them have to play the first seeded teams. And the other two have to play the middle seeded teams, right? So I guess you can be unlucky or not. Okay. Interesting. Why didn't they mention that in the video? Fuck. Why don't they just do group station knockouts like in football? I don't know how group station knockouts work in football. Oh, well, in football, it's all based off of a whole league, right? That's how it works in football. Like, there's a whole season that determines...
1.
Right? And that's literally impossible for a World Championship in League of Legends.
We have uninvited guests.
Because there isn't one league for the whole world.
Accommodate them.
But Wait, do you want it to be like Champions League? It's a horrible system. Champions League is literally a bad system, a bad format. How is that? Champions League format is much worse than this. Much worse. Oof, don't die, Artie. Oh no. I'm gonna Shadow Melt this. Oh, if you Shadow Melt an edge, then it does not recast. Interesting. Yeah, it does seem like a good format. I mean, this new format here is much better than the old one, at least. This format does not seem bad at all. The only thing is that the Swiss stage is best of ones. Best of ones will always be kind of shitty, right? But yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about this format. It's better than the last format, but yeah, it's still best of ones, right? I mean, I disagree. There can be a different outcome. I think this, like, even realistically, I think if we had this format before, then somebody else might have won. So the worst part about the old format was the fact that a really good team can get eliminated early because of the way the seeding works and the best of one situation. Which is still best of ones now in the Swiss stage, which is not ideal, of course. But you have to lose 3 games to drop out. Which is unlikely if you have a good team.
Where you
Right.
come from? Is it considered polite to murder your hostess's servants? On second thought, don't answer that. I can tell by your dumb expressions that in your corner of the world, the concept of a home not made of dung is likely new and exciting.
This is a problem. I mean, obviously Western teams are not more likely to win. In fact, they're less likely to win. I mean, Western teams... like, if you're just not good enough, you're just not good enough, no matter the format. The format would have to be really bad for a Western team to win. It would have to be a horrible format. Which is actually very interesting. It's a very interesting thing to talk about, because for Riot Games, the Western audience is really big, right? And technically speaking, it's in their interest to have a format that allows worse teams to advance for more time, like to just stay in the tournament for longer. For their viewership, right? Thanks for 78 months, Carton, what's up? Because obviously, if you... the more fair your format is, the faster the good teams are gonna advance and the not so good teams are gonna get eliminated, right? But that is not in Riot's interest, because they don't want all the Western teams to drop out really early, because then they lose a lot of the Western viewer base. Obviously. Help! Why is it always on me? I'm so dead. Artie! You look stressed as fuck. I do? How do I look stressed? Havoc is very broken.
The thorns seek your soul.
Yes, and your deaths will be long and abhorrent.
Archie's a gamer, but he let me die. Yeah, all of the spit casts were on the Demon Hunter. And no one interrupted it. God, who was that? Sunny. I'm in the middle of a key. I have to go AFK for a minute. Sorry, but you're gonna have to do this without me for a second. No! I proc Pulsar. Fuck. 1 sec. I'm back. Why can you not interrupt dinner bell anymore? Like, that's just so weird. That's the weirdest change ever. See, we were able to interrupt that before, no? Pretty sure you could. I did not use Starfire on a single target. I didn't do that. Unless you mean to enter my eclipse. Because I have to cast Starfire to enter solar eclipse, right? Yeah, to go into solar eclipse you have to cast Starfire. Should I just drum? Drumming? Why doesn't it close my backs? Standing in this? Why? Stop casting it on me. No, it killed me. Oh, I got meleeed by Stuart. That's why I died. Yeah, I was very confused. I was like, why the fuck? Because the tenderize doesn't do a lot of damage. And I was full HP. But the steward meleeed me. That'll do it.
Idiot.
What? What the hell just happened? Very interesting. What the fuck? Hey Amresh, thank you so much for 41 months. How are you doing? Yes, you want to be in solar eclipse for single target. So you have to cast Starfire if you're not in an eclipse. Until you're in solar eclipse, and then you can cast Wrath again. We're only listening to remixes today. Hey gamer, how are you? Oh shit. You're consuming the servants. There's some consuming happening. Oh, more consuming. No, on the opener you cast 2 Wraths, but that's just because the opener is always different than your actual rotation. The raid opener is just like a special rotation you do to maximize your damage on pool, which usually is different to your normal rotation. The reason why you enter Lunar Eclipse on pool is because Wrath has a travel time, and it doesn't matter if you enter Lunar Eclipse at the start because you're going to use Incarnation anyway. Hi, Anders. I'm good. How are you doing today? Good night, Nacho. You know, you can always spot the Germans when they say goodnight. Because they always abbreviate it in the German way. That's good to hear, Anders. Nice, Evelyn. That's good to hear. I hope you like it. I hope the logo looks okay. Like, some of the mugs that I got, the logo was kind of bad quality, honestly, yeah. And it sucks because it's hard to tell, because I have to order from so many different places because it's so many different countries. And some of the logos seem really bad quality, yeah. And it sucks. Maybe next time, if I do this again, I have to just go with a logo that is like not too detailed, you know? Maybe that will make it better. Well, and I also don't understand why all of these sites, like I had to manually put the logo onto the mug and it just did not give me like a proper detailed preview most of the time. It's like, how the fuck are you supposed to place a logo onto a mug without a proper preview? I just had to randomly guess where the logo is gonna end up. Stupid. We got the Soul Charmer. Alright, I did that. Oh! Holy, I did not assume that would one-shot me. Jesus. That's good to hear, Devlin. Alright. Hey, Rafa, what's up? No, in normal AoE packs you don't open with Starfire, no. Because on AoE packs you want to enter Lunar Eclipse, right? You don't want to enter Solar Eclipse on AoE. I could have walked. I'm a diva, I don't walk. Huh. That's how it is. You know it.
Oh, look, husband. Your supper has arrived. I will never let him go.
They'll never let him go. Yeah, what Kuro said. What Kuro said. I don't know why I'm focusing lady, by the way. I don't know what I'm doing. Guess everyone is doing the same thing. I don't know. I'm saving this pulsar frog.
Mortals, you lack foresight. Death cannot be stopped. None will escape my vengeance.
Ow!
We're too late. Wait, who are you?
Like, why are demon hunters? Why are demon hunters? Why?
Please aid us.
Oh, I'm stunned. No! Fuck. Ooh, I got it anyway. Man, I thought I'm doing so much damage. And look at the damage meter. And then there's just a demon hunter. Doing more than me. It's a struggle. The econ animations are the old animations. Unfortunately. Because the technology is just not there yet. Sorry, guys. Sorry that I have to break it to you, but... Burn it. Help? Anyone? Oh my god! What the? That's a lot of ads we have here. Oh, we're missing this one count again. It's like we learned nothing.
Fools, you have merely defeated
Fuck!
a vessel.
I fell off.
In the blighted lands.
We've done it. Gorak Toll has been banished.
See? There is nothing a strong arm and a sharp steel can't fix.
Oh.
Thank you, heroes. You've broken the coven and released us from Gorak Tool's power. We are in your debt.
Nice. And it's washed up. Oh yeah, I agree. I agree. Okay, we have to leave. God, it's late. I'm 440. Hey, alright, thank you so much for 76 months. How you doing? Thank you very much.
Champion, may I have a word with you?
Alright, well, that was decently successful for 3 hours of stream. We managed to do a thing or two. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll stream tomorrow as well. I will stream earlier tomorrow. I just do not know exactly when, because I have to do this. Well, first of all, I have to go to the dentist at 8 a.m. And then afterwards, I have to go to the thing with the babies, twins. And I don't know how long that lasts. It starts at 10 a.m. So it might be maybe after lunch, maybe at like 1 p.m. Thank you, Andy. Around 1 p.m. might be the play. We'll see. Something like that. Unless I don't go for lunch. Which depends on if Malice wants to go for lunch or not. Because I won't go for lunch by myself, obviously. Unless... No one do that. Let's host somebody real quick. Let's host Andy. Where's Archie streaming? All right. Well, we went for lunch today already, though. Can't just go for lunch every day. Who's gonna pay for that? You? Fun fact, you are paying for my lunch. Most of the time. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Have fun watching Andy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at around noon or after lunch. We'll see you. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.